Hi, welcome to Grade 4 Math Review Part 2. Today I'm going to start with question 43 in your math review packet. Question 43 says, how does the value of the digit 3 in the number 63,297 compare to the value of the digit 3 in the number 60,325? Be sure to include what you know about place value in your answer. So if we take a look at the first number, I have 63,297. The digit 3 in this number, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. This 3 is in the thousands place. So that would make this 3 worth 3,000. In my second number, I have 60,325. My 3 is in the ones, tens, it's in the hundreds place. And 3 100s would be worth 300. So it says, tell how you can compare the 3's. I'm going to say that the value of 3 in 63,297 is 10 times the value of the 3 in the number 60,325. And the way I know that it's 10 times, because I know that in order to get from 300 to 3,000, you have to multiply this by 10. So I know that 3,000 is greater than 300. This digit is, the 3 is 10 times greater than this 3. Okay? Let's move on to question number 44. Question number 44 says, Miss Peterson wants to replace all the floor tiles in her kitchen. The kitchen floor is 12 feet long and 7 feet wide. If Mrs. Peterson already has 45 1-foot square tiles, how many more 1-foot square tiles does she need to completely cover the kitchen floor? So let me go back and reread. It says that she wants to replace all the floor tiles in her kitchen. And her kitchen floor is 12 feet long and 7 feet wide. So she wants to replace the kitchen floor. So I need the area of her kitchen floor. So in order to find the area is equal to the length times the width. So first I'm going to find out how many tiles she needs to cover the whole floor. So length times width would be 12 times 7. So I'm going to do 12 times 7. 7 times 2 is 14. Carry my 1. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 1 is 8. She needs 84 feet squared. But if I go back to my question, it says she already has 45 of the 1-foot square tiles. So if she already has those, I don't need to buy those. So that means I'm going to take my 84 square feet, that's how many she needs, but she already has 45 of them. So I am going to take away how many she already has. So I can't subtract 5 from 4, so I need to go next door and regroup. The 8 becomes a 7. I push over the 10, that makes it a 14. And 14 take away the 5, makes that a 9. And the 7 take away 4 leaves me with the 3. So 84 is how many she needs. She already had 45. So when I subtract what she needs from what she already has, she's going to need only 39 more. So she needs 39 more tiles. So that's all that she needs to buy to cover her floor. Okay. And moving on to our next question. Our next question is a two-parter. So let's get started with part 1. It says, the height of mountain P is 1,086 feet. The height of mountain Q is 4 times the height of mountain P. The area model shown below represents one way to find the height of mountain Q. So we used an area model, and what they did is it says that in order to find mountain Q, it's 4 times mountain P. So this top part right here shows me the area, the height of mountain P. This will give me the answer for mountain Q. So this would be for Q, and this is for P. Now, it says, what are the missing values of A, B, C in the area model? So, since they're telling me in order to find mountain Q, it says it's 4 times that of mountain P. So, in order to find my value for A, I'm going to do 4 times 1,000. So, 4 times 1,000 is 4,000. Then, to find the missing digit for letter B, in order to do letter B, it's going to be 4 times B, and that gives me 320. Now, since I'm missing this number for letter B, I have to do the opposite or the inverse operation of multiplication, which is division. So I'm going to take the 320 and I'm going to divide it, because the opposite of multiplying, or the inverse, is to divide. So the first thing I'm going to decide is, does 4 fit into 3? It does not. Does 4 fit into 32? It does. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. It fits in 8 times. 4 times 8 is 32. Subtract, bring down, then I have to start all over again. How many times does 4 go into 0? It does not, so I need to put my 0 there to hold its spot. 4 times 0 is 0. Subtract and I get 0. So my letter B turns out to be 80. And my letter C, 4 times 6. 4 times 6 is 24. So now I found my missing values for A, B, and C. So A is 4,000. The inside is already 320, and C is 24. So now I could go ahead and find my height of mountain Q. And in order to find the height of mountain Q, because remember, these values will added together will give me the height of mountain Q. And if I added these values, that's going to go ahead and give me the height of mountain P, which we already had. So let's take our answers that we already have. A was 4,000. The second part for mountain Q we already had was 320. And C we found was 24. So since we're finding the total, we're going to add them all up. 4 plus 0, 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. 3 plus 0 is 3. And 4 plus nothing is 4. So my height of mountain Q in feet was 4,344. Now I could have done it another way. Mountain P, we already said in the question, was 1,086 feet. And it says in order to find mountain Q, it was 4 times as many. So let's go ahead and solve it this way. 4 times 6, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. 4 times 6 is 24. Put down the 4, carry my 2. 4 times 8, we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. 8 times 4 is 32, plus my 2 is 34. 4 times 0 is 0, but 0 plus 3 is 3. And 4 times 1 is 4. So we found the height by just multiplying 4 times mountain P, and we got the exact same answer when we found our missing values. I hope this helped you. Thanks for listening. I'll see you soon. Bye.